keeping it real.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a good day.
We're in the dog days of summer.
Oh my gosh. I feel like that must be my problem today. I don't know. It's a whole combination.
Yeah.
We made it. We made it to Wednesday. It's the best day of the week for some people.
It is for me. I like Wednesdays. I like chatting with people and trying lights on.
Wednesdays. I like Fridays. I like both those days the most.
I like Mondays. We're closed.
Do you like Mondays? Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
That's so funny. I like Monday. We're closed Mondays.
I know.
Like, that's not even fair. Like, you know.
Well, I mean, I do.
I should have styled this better. I'm just having a moment.
Well,
Do y'all ever have wig moments where it's like you love something, but it's just not falling right. It's not behaving.
I know. Oh, Kimber, your Waves to Raves shipped this morning.
Oh, yes, it did, girl. So that's something to look forward to right there. Kimber's saying it's her favorite day. Yeah, I mean, I love Wednesdays.
I do, too.
I think I just like Fridays a little bit more.
Well, the Fridays are more laid back and casual, and you don't have to spend 2 days preparing for it.
Bless.
Hi, Sue.
Hello, Sue.
Hi, Sissy.
Oh, my goodness. I think today is going to be a good day, a good show.
I think so, too. We've never done this before. So.
No. And I did not double check what you pulled. I just went with it, and look, it's going to be great. It's going to be a surprise. No, it is going to be good, though. So I'm super excited about it. Let's talk about what we're wearing.
Okay.
Because we both love these styles.
Yes.
This is not typically the color I gravitate towards in it, but this is Park Avenue by Belle Tress and Crushed Almond Blonde R. This is a great blonde. I typically do like raw sugar blonde because I love that. It's got warmth in it. Anyway, what are you
But
in?
you have that in another color. Don't you have it in mocha maple brown?
I do have it in mocha maple brown, but it's summertime, so I want to be a blonde.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's the great thing about wigs. Depending on your mood, depending on the day of the season, you just change it up. I have Showrunner on an iced latte macchiato, which I love.
I love that color on you.
This
and I love
is the
Showrunner.
hollow fiber.
Yes. Which the hollow fiber, okay, both of these are heat friendly. They both respond to heat very well. I know people have mixed feelings about heat friendly fibers, but you know, that's what we've got on our head today. This fiber responds so well to heat, so does this one. But this hollow fiber, even if it gets all frizzy frazzled at the ends, you put a round brush and a blow dryer to it and it just comes out just like that.
Which, okay, many of you know I'm not a stylist. I did that this morning.
Well, look at you. That's what you were back there doing. I was like, she's back there running the blow dryer for a while. I was like,
I know that makes y'all nervous, but
it does make me
it's
nervous.
not as good as what Keri can do, but
I do get nervous when I hear her back there with the blow dryer, and I try to give her space. But you were back there for a while, and I was just like, well, I don't know what she's up to.
I know, just trying to do what I tell other people. Little bitty pieces, be patient, and use your thermal protectant. So
yeah. Thank you, Sarah. She says we both look fabulous.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so today, what are we doing?
We are doing Deja Hue.
Oh, yes. Hopefully I spelled that right.
Well, what we're doing is we picked two manufacturers, Raquel and Belle Tress. Everything we're going to show you today is heat friendly, and so we wanted the colors to match, and we're going to show you if you wear this color in Raquel, what you can get in Belle Tress. It's going to be
very similar.
Very, very similar, close enough that most people would not even notice.
Because we get that question a lot.
All the time.
And so they're like, okay, I've never worn Belle Tress, but I wear Raquel all the time. What color is it? And the only trick I will tell you is in Belle Tress, sometimes when they're making new collections, not all those colors are consistently the same, kind of like they are with Raquel. So that does get a little bit trickier. But we're hoping this is going to help you all, when you're jumping manufacturers, specifically from Raquel to Belle Tress.
Or vice versa.
Yeah. Figure out what color you're going to order yourself. So.
Hi, Kathy.
Oh, Kathy's saying it's steamy in Chicago. So, I bet.
Yeah, they're getting a heat wave. They're hotter than we are.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, good luck with that, girl. Keep yourself cool. Drink lots of water. All right, let's get started. So,
you know what I figured out this weekend?
What'd you figure out?
I wanted to make something refreshing because I had people coming over for the pool.
Mm-hmm.
And I had frozen watermelon in my freezer,
Mm-hmm.
and then I used watermelon juice in it.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good. I didn't add sugar.
Well,
I mean, it
look
was
at
really
there.
healthy. I didn't add sugar or anything. So
Mm-hmm.
that's my new. I went back and got more watermelon, put it in the freezer. I'm like, oh, I like that.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay.
You could add some other things in it if
Yes,
you wanted
you can.
to.
Like liquor? Is that what you're saying?
You could.
Okay, or Sprite. That's my kids love to add Sprite and ginger ale to like all that kind of stuff.
Oh, I
So-
like it. I like the sparkling waters.
Yes, I love sparkling waters. Okay, so before we really get started in this, I'm always going to be in Belle Tress. She's always going to be in Raquel. We're not switching today. The goal really is to show you the colors so that if you're hopping back and forth, these are great options. Okay, let's do this.
A lot of people wear hazelnut and Raquel.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful color.
Okay.
It's 98 in Maryland.
Mm.
That they're probably dying because a lot of people don't have the air conditioning.
Tanya's saying the 100 plus in Maine. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Oh, I've got hairs everywhere stuck to me. Okay, but we're looking at colors, so we're not going to focus on the fact that. All right, so this is Nina in Peanut Butter Chocolate R, and Kim is in the
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut. And so we're going to lean in. Let's lean in like this.
Oh, butthead.
Yes, be careful. But these two colors are very similar.
Yeah, they are.
And so that's what's great about this is that if you're like, hey, that's my color and I've wanted to, try something in Belle Tress.
But I don't want anybody to know.
Yes. Now, Peanut Butter Chocolate R does not come in everything, so that gets tricky too. But
Right.
Belle Tress makes a lot of great styles.
Yeah.
So this is a really great bob, actually. I
It
love
is great.
So, yes. So this is something that's great color. I love how everybody is like telling us with the temperature. It's like 95 in Germany. Oh my gosh. Okay, well.
Oh, wow. Sarah, I can't remember where you are. If you're in South or...
I just feel like it's a heat wave all over the place.
And it's 107 in New York.
Well, I have a friend right now that's in Alaska. She's doing like some 2-week excursion with her family and her parents because it's their 50th wedding anniversary. And all the pictures she's been posting, I'm like, I wish I was there because it looks so lovely. Like it's 59, 60.
Oh, Alaska's beautiful
Yeah.
in the summer.
Well, I need to go there. I've never been. So anyway, this is a great color combination
Yeah, it is.
situation. So I feel like you could easily hop from either company and nobody's going to know. They're going to be like, oh yeah, same color you've been wearing. So
She's south. We went to... Oh, I can't remember the name of it.
all right. Are we ready?
Garmisch. We went to Garmisch.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm like, I'm all.
It's in the south of Germany by Switzerland. I was just trying to think of it.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so this is a great color situation. You can hop back and forth. All right, next. Okay. So, up next, reds, you guys. My favorite. Reds, I do find a lot trickier. Just to be really honest with you.
Redheads,
Just say it.
once they know kind of what zone they want to be in,
Mhm.
there's no compromising.
Yeah.
Redheads will compromise on style all day long as long as they can get the specific color that they want.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Wintour and Mixed Berry R. First of all, Wintour is just such a great cut.
It is.
It does look different on me, I feel like, than a lot of other people because I've got a very long neck. So, but it's just a really great cut. But color-wise,
Yeah, these are close.
these are so close. So if you love Mixed Berry R or if you love the SS Ice Pumpkin Spice, this is a great switch off.
And
of this.
again, this mixed berry comes in the collection that Wintour is in. It's not in every collection.
The Icons.
Icons.
collection.
Okay, thank you.
I wanted to say it out loud too, but I was like, you know what? If I get the wrong collection.
Well, I knew it wasn't City. I knew it wasn't Lux. I knew it wasn't Lux SC. I
feel
just
like we're
couldn't
on-
find the words.
It's like we're on a game show right now, which I've said I feel like the Wig Chicks need to go on one. It would
She
be
wants to
fun.
go on Family Feud.
It would be fun.
It would be fun.
It would be a little bit crazy for us, but. Oh, Annie's saying she's wearing Spotlight today because it goes up in a clip so easily.
Yeah,
Yes,
it does.
It does.
Well, I need to fix some things, but Yeah, it does go up in a clip.
The fact that these colors are so close, this is the thing. When we're talking jumping companies, this is kind of the easiest two to jump back and forth.
Yeah, they're all heat. Well, not all of Raquel's heat friendly, but they're both heat friendly mostly, and that way you get a true color. If you switch from regular fiber to heat friendly or vice versa, the color is going to be a little different. In the heat friendly, the blondes are going to pull a little bit more gold.
But I just feel like they both make really good colors. So, I feel like it's easy to kind of go back and forth. All right, up next. Ooh, Macadamia Latte-R. All right. And both of these fibers from heat-friendly standpoint, they're really easy to work on. So I'm the one here at the shop that works on them the most, so I also complain the most about it.
Yeah, but when Keri says it's good, I know it's good.
There's a lot less complaints coming out of the back when that happens.
Well, I think the first time you worked on one of the Belle Tress, you came out and you're like,
yes.
It's so good to work on.
It is. I love anything that's easy to work on, that makes my job easier. Oh my goodness. Now, it's still time consuming. Working with heat friendly is a little bit more time consuming, but all right, guys, check this out.
The Raquel Cappuccino is one of the hardest colors to really replicate from another brand, and Belle Tress does a phenomenal job of that.
They really do. And then I love Park Avenue. Y'all, if you don't have Park Avenue, every time we get a batch in, they sell it like that.
Yeah. There's a lot of back orders with Belle Tress right now, but
Park Avenue is worth it. It's so cute. Yeah. I love it. Marsha's got it. I've got it. And the way Marsha styles hers too, because she puts a little bit more product in it down here. I don't. And it just kind of flips and it looks so cute on her.
It does look cute.
But I just love it. But this color, don't snooze on this.
Yeah.
I love this.
Color.
Yes. Look how cute we are today. See, Lynn's even saying it's a stunning color. It really is. What's the best way to maintain the nape of the Park Avenue? A round brush and a blow dryer.
And thermal protectant.
Yeah, and you say thermal protectant. I just spritz it with water, honestly.
Oh, okay.
I make my little potions in the back. She doesn't really know this stuff. I do all sorts of weird stuff in the back.
Well, I mean,
So does Marsha,
though. I'm not you, so I got to take the safe zone.
You got to take the safe zone. The reason why I don't just always like to just go right off the bat with thermal protectant, it adds this coat to it, and it's too much. So what I really like to do is dilute that. So I will take a water bottle, and I will do like a quarter of thermal protectant or conditioner, and then I'll fill the rest up with water. So then that way I'm not adding coats of product on my heat friendly if I'm just doing a touch up.
So if I grabbed the Restore, it was already watered down.
No.
Oh,
it's in my special one that's got the label on it. Yeah.
All right. Secrets.
Yes. And then I'm just going to, you want to pay attention to, like when you're working on these, see on a lot of heat friendly, this is actually turned under and then the styling happens on top of that. So if you're keeping this part, the underneath part, taken care of, you don't really have to worry so much about the other layers that go on top. So
you just want to make sure you still have that curve, which I had to do this morning because I'm straightening it all out and I was like, oh no, that's not how that looks.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Up next. Okay. I'm in the coolest dark brown.
Oh, this is one of my favorite styles.
It's what?
One of my favorite styles.
Oh, I said it's not. And I was like, you have In Charge. What are you talking about?
Several. And this shadow shade ice Java is so pretty.
It really is. And there's not another company that I think of that really comes close to matching this color combo. Look at this.
Most companies are going to put some reddish highlights or caramely highlights when you're running it through a dark color. But both of these have really cool toned highlights.
I mean, it's amazing how close they are. Now.
And this isn't technically rooted, but there's some shading at the root. So it is really, really close.
Yeah. But I just think if you wear darker colors, this is a great trade-off.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever going to know if you hop companies with these color combinations.
Well, in the store, we tell people all the time, if you want to change, either change color and keep your style, or change style, or I'm sorry, keep your, or
What she's trying to say is, if you want to change, keep the same style and change up the color a little bit, or keep the same color and change up the style.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. It just
Okay.
was not processing.
Okay, so Lynn's making a good point. In Noriko, they have a reddish warm highlight, and I hated that, so this is much prettier. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the reddish warm in a brown.
Right.
If you're this dark. So,
And it's been a big challenge until Raquel came out with this, and they came out with that.
Yeah. All right, so that's just a great choice there. Okay, up next. I love Havana Brown. I feel like this was like a great, I love that and Mocha Maple, which I don't think we're showing Mocha Maple today, but Havana Brown's so pretty.
Yeah, Mocha Maple goes kind of warm.
It does. Okay.
I don't know why I don't have this wig.
I don't know either. I mean, you have this whole shop at your fingertips. Look at this. I mean,
It's close.
it's so close.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, if I looking at the image that I can see, it looks like yours is darker than mine, but it's not.
Well, and what I want
Okay, that angle you can tell they're the same color.
and what I really want to point out to everybody, and this is what I point out to people that come in the shop, I'm doing hair for years behind the chair. People go in and they get their hair done, and it's not exactly the same every single time. I mean,
Mine's never the same.
it can be close, okay, and it can be the same tones, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be exactly the same. So as long as you're getting something that is very, very similar, nobody's going to know any different.
Yeah, women change their hair color all the time, but
Yeah.
every time I go to the salon, it's different.
Yes. So,
And you know, if you like it one time, you're like, oh, do the same exact thing. Well, they will, but it's still not going to look the same.
yeah, they do their very best.
Yeah.
So, anyway, this is just a great
It's-
option.
Hairstyling's an art.
Yes. Oh my goodness, it is. Okay, up next. I left you a little note over there. Did you notice that?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So, when we're talking about shaded biscuit, there's two colors that really can fall in that category from Belle Tress. One of them being Butterbeer-R, and this goes back to how not every color is in every collection. So, we're going to start here with Butterbeer-R.
The first time I saw Butterbeer, I was like, oh, that's my color.
Well, it just makes me think of Harry Potter, honestly, and I want to try the Butterbeer, whatever it's called, I don't know. But I've never been to Universal, so I've never tried it.
Oh, I have never heard of a Butterbeer.
Well,
I guess it's a thing.
some people might know what I'm talking about right now. Other people are like, just be quiet, that's gibberish. So, okay, look at the color. Look how close we are.
Yeah, we are. Even the highlights are really similar.
I mean, yes, this just looks like a Raquel color. So this is just an easy one. Any of their styles that are going to come in Butterbeer-R, if you like the shaded biscuit, now you know.
You'll love this.
This is what you're going to get.
All right, what's next?
Okay, so the next color that is similar is Crushed Almond Blonde R.
I like this wig.
Yeah, well, it turns into a problem when we start trying stuff on. And then you're like, I need this and I need this. Tanya, Keri, I know you know what you're talking about. Yeah, but sometimes you have to hop in my head. That's the problem. Okay, see, Lindsay, Butterbeer is real. And my daughter and my sister had it when they went to the Harry Potter theme park in the United Kingdom. Thank you. I'm glad that some people know what
Well,
I'm
I feel
spitting
like,
out.
yeah.
Sometimes I just am like,
But if you don't have, I don't have kids, so. I
No.
mean, I think I saw the first Harry Potter, but that was it.
yeah. So, all right. Here we go.
the head butt.
The head butt. I'm surprised we haven't actually whacked our heads. But look how close this is.
Yeah, it's really close.
So, I mean, you can't go wrong with the crushed almond or the butterbeer.
And
so,
Annie's saying milkshake blonde too.
Mhm.
That's another good one.
Yes, it is a good one. Oh, that's a fan favorite.
Yeah.
So, look, what I'm going to tell you, Belle Tress and Raquel both make beautiful blondes. Beautiful. Cannot go wrong with them.
No.
You really can't. So.
But unfortunately, if you're waiting on anything in milkshake blonde, what I'm being told is that it's soon. Like
Oh my gosh.
July 5th.
Somebody is saying that they've made a butterbeer at home. Well, then you better just send me the recipe. Because I have never had it, but my husband and my middle kiddo, they went to Universal for Harry Potter, and they had it. So they did.
Is it really beer?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, not at Harry Potter World, because I don't think Derek would be giving Taylor alcohol.
And yeah, I don't think the Harry Potter people would be drinking alcohol either. So
you
I
never
guess.
know.
I have had that.
Oh, somebody up there saying, okay,
That sounds like Marcia.
Marcia, you've had butterbeer?
Butterbeer, yeah. That was a Harry Potter.
Yes. Okay.
It tastes like root beer.
Oh, it tastes.
Showing it out.
The things that we don't
The
know
things that, yeah.
about.
We're getting way off track here,
Okay,
though. Okay,
okay.
let's go to the next one.
Okay.
This is our last one. Okay, so apparently there's tons of recipes online, so I just need to, okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. Are you stuck, ma'am? Can I help you?
I think I got it.
No, I think you don't have. I think you're loose.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Now, this is our last one. This is a really good because people are always having trouble hopping in grays. But 5660 silver to coconut milk gray.
And Belle Tress really, in each collection, only makes one gray. So if you've got something that's brown based, it's not going to come. In
Okay,
Belle
wait. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they make that gray and then another in the Icons collection. No, that is Icons. It must be in the Lex collection. They
Well, where
make
have I
oyster
been?
gray,
Oh, the oyster gray, yes. But
and
look
it's
how-
lighter than that.
Ooh, look how cute this is.
Yeah, that is cute. You don't have that. Now this is lighter, and it doesn't have the dark back,
Mm-hmm.
but it's the closest you can get.
That's the closest you can get. So.
Yeah. So everything else made by Raquel is going to be either it goes from here to white or it goes to ice granita, which has a really white front and it graduates darker.
You guys, this is such a cute haircut.
Yeah. And the Wintours are starting to come in. So
They are?
Yep.
Good, because Wintour is. We've sold so many.
And we're trying some new styles too, and they're on their way. So I'm excited.
Okay. Annie's saying she needs to understand Silver Sun. Okay, we were just talking the other day. Maybe we just need to have a whole, honestly, just aesthetica color,
Yeah.
something. I mean,
I know we've done it on John Renault, but
Yeah.
we've never done it on Aesthetica because even in the store yesterday, we were comparing the sunlit blonde to the SPF and trying to see exactly what the differences are. And there are differences, but
there
they're
are,
subtle.
but they're so subtle. So we probably need to circle back and kind of really dive into that, I think.
I think so too.
Okay, but there you have it. So if you're going to hop from, one of these companies, Belle Tress to Raquel or Raquel to Belle Tress, I'm hoping this helps you because, that is tricky.
I mean, we're always here to help you. You can always call us.
Mhm.
We send pictures frequently, and we can help guide you. But we wanted to do this in case the questions are out there.
Kathleen is asking, is there a non-HD wig similar to Wintour? It's adorable. Okay. Aesthetica makes one. Remember, is it Heather? I can't think. If you call us after the show,
No, Heather's a bob.
the one from Aesthetica looks very similar to this, but
Okay.
it's not lace front. It's completely machine made. So there's no monotop or lace part or anything. It's just, but it's very similar to
It's
this
got a little
cut.
bit more defined bang, right?
Yes, I think
Okay.
so. But it's very similar. So if you call after, I think it's called Heather, but I'm having a brain problem. I can envision it. But anyway, it's time for me to hop out, basically. Now that I've rambled so much, because it is Marcia's turn. Marsha, get on in here, girl.
Oh, the other thing is I've continued to add more things on the sale and clearance area, so be sure to check that out.
Oh my goodness.
Kathy, no, it's not Ellen. I do think it's Heather. I think she's right.
Hi, guys.
What time is
What
it?
time it is? It's time for the sale of the week.
That's right. All right.
Hi, honeys.
I buried
That's
everything.
what that little girl says. Hi, honeys.
All right, let's see what we got.
Oh, goodness. It's 35% off of Belle Tress and Raquel. And not the Envy Styler.
Well,
again,
yeah, that's not
this
part.
one.
That's Envy. It's
So
just
it's
it's just the two brands,
Yep.
Raquel or Belle Tress, and the code is Deja Hue
Ooh.
35.
Oh, my.
So
Deja vu.
Hue.
Woohoo.
All right,
y'all.
you guys have a great week, and be sure to
Hi,
tune in
Sarah.
Friday. We got some fun stuff.